Hello, Cherie Hanson here. I wanted to share with you one of the thoughts that was passing my mind today. And it was for how very important prayer is. And what I mean by that is I don't mean that you're in a state of, conditioning where you believe that you personally crucified Jesus or that you are somehow an evil person. You're not Tugboat Annie or Annie Oakley or the Black Widow or the Black Witch. You don't need to clear yourself of negative energies or to ask for forgiveness or anything of that sort. A really good prayer is one you write and it arises up out of you. And the thing it does for you, which is so beautiful, is it clears your energy. If you have the right prayer that you have written for yourself, you're going to feel yourself expanding. And that's how you always tell if something is raising your vibration or not. You actually feel like you are getting softer and fluffier and expanding. So what the prayer does is it brings us down into our bodies, and because we are blessing ourselves and because we are asking for help from the universe, we start to feel safer in our bodies. We start to feel more cared for, more like it's a lovely nest that we're inhabiting. The next part that is very amazing and beautiful is we can actually feel a connection to outside of ourselves. We expand into the universe and we get into a space where we fully understand. We can ask for help. And this is something when I'm working with my clients, I reiterate quite frequently is you're not abandoned. The universe has not turned its back on you because you are so evil. You are in a state where you can ask for help. And it's up to you to figure out the best method for doing that. I don't care if you're praying to a rock that you found by the river that just moves your soul, or you wrap your arms around a tree and you pray to the tree spirit, or you stand in the rain and feel it against your skin and you have this prayer of gratefulness for being alive and being able to experience the rain. Whatever form your connection to the universe takes is the correct form. And don't go comparing these with other people. Like, who do you pray to? Oh, I pray to the Canucks or whatever. It's fine if it's getting them in a place where they feel safe and connected in their bodies and they feel connected to the universe, then it's an effective prayer. And when I was studying with a Buddhist nun, there's something that she gave me that is just really beautiful. And it is a way to prepare yourself for your day, for your life, for your future. And the rules are free your heart from hatred. That's an easy one, right? No problem. So how you do that is each time you see yourself reacting and it makes you feel hard. It makes you feel like the Black Widow or like some Black Witch, and you're full of anger and you're just rigid. It's up to you to go in there and clear it. And one of the ways you can clear it is through prayer. You can say something like, I call on my guides, I call on my angels to free my heart from hatred. And you'll immediately feel a way of letting go of that, releasing it, because you're getting help, you know? Help me push my car out of the snowbank. Oh, there you are. Thanks. The next one is free your mind from worries. And a lot of us really, I think of it like crocheting. Like all the time, you're just sitting there taking this thread and you're hooking various anxieties together and making a worry blanket for ourselves. And it's a habit, and we do it all the time. So how do you get rid of that? You get rid of that by watching it. Right now, what am I worried about? Oh, the one that's constant is there won't be enough time. And it's very interesting to me because I'm retired, you know, and this is a leftover worry. I don't need time. I've got lots of time. I could probably sell time to other people and make myself rich. So when I see that old habit of making a crocheted blanket out of all my worries and weaving them together, what I can do is I can have a prayer and I can say, for me, well, my guides and angels, please remove these worries from me. I know you're with me. I know you protect me. I am safe. Thank you. Live simply is the next one that we were taught by the Buddhists. We resist that. You know, we don't even know what simple is. You know, I think of this like I've got 50,000 objects around me. I've got luxury beyond luxury. I went through my makeup the other day. I had 15 lipsticks. I'm going like I wear a mask all the time. Why? Why have I got all these lipsticks? I never wear lipstick. So I freed myself and made myself live in a simpler space by simply throwing them out. Oh my goodness, the thoughts that go through my head as you're throwing it into the garbage. What a waste of money. You should keep them sitting in that cupboard forever. You know, what if you can never find that purpley coral again? And what if you need it? And I'm just watching my thoughts as I'm doing this. I'm going, you don't wear lipstick. And the next part is give more. And I think this is really interesting. We can actually ask our guides, our angels, Jesus, Mary, Krishna, you know, Mohammed, I don't care, wherever you send your prayers. We can actually pray to show us the openings for giving more. So we don't need to write a $20,000 check to a charity in town, like I could ever do that. But there is the sidewalk you can shovel for a neighbor. There is holding a door open. There is telling someone who looks very anxious and it looks like they're having a struggle, I love the scarf you're wearing. It's so beautiful. So all the time we ask our guides, our spiritual sanctuary to show us the openings for giving. They are constant, but if we're not watching for them, we don't see them. The next one is very difficult, and that is expect less. I live in such an entitled culture, in such an entitled cohort. You know, I had everything because I'm in the at the end of the boomers, and you know, we got everything we wanted and just destroyed. It was like a backhoe coming in, and I deserve gel nails and eyelashes and tattooed eyebrows and 5 purses and a car that works beautifully because I deserve it. I was taught that. So when I come into a place where I'm consciously praying for my guides and angels, for those that are around me to help me grow, to show me how to expect less. Then I start to see it. One of the things is that disappointments are like road humps. They slow you down a bit, but you enjoy the smooth road afterwards. I read a wonderful thing the other day about mindfulness practice, and it was talking about negative low energy. When you're in negative low energy, it's like you're in a bad neighborhood. So if you're driving through the inner city and it's nighttime and you see trashed cars and the lights are all out, and there are gangs standing around everywhere with guns showing out of their waistbands, that's your neighborhood when you are allowing your negative thoughts to inhabit your life. You are keeping yourself in a very dangerous neighborhood instead of asking for a way out, praying for a way out. Please let me see how loved and protected and supported I am. And prayers can do so much because they shift our energy. They focus us on what it is we actually want in life. And they give us that sense that we can ask for any kind of support we want, and we will get it. I would like to mention that I have this YouTube channel you could subscribe to. I also work as a life coach and can give you specific information that will help you with what you're dealing with at the current time. And I just love doing it. So contact me. I'll do an hour reading. We'll look at what is in your life that isn't a rose garden. You're not at the county fair eating an ear of corn with the butter dripping off of it in your life, and how you can first begin to understand what it is you want, and next of all, how you can work with your mind to get it. Thank you.